Welcome to episode 6, and this is a week it either comes together or it doesn't, because over the last 5 weeks I've collected a lot of parts. A toss I can trust, a continental grip, stance, a trophy position, pronation through contact, and now leg drive. 6 separate things, and right now that's exactly what they feel like. 6 things I do in a row, quite carefully, one after the other, which is not a serve is one movement. So this week isn't about adding anything new, it's about rhythm and timing, and getting all these pieces to stop behaving like a checklist. But here's a warm-up first, and today it's doing it slowly and smoothly on purpose, because that's the whole theme. Before I touch anything this week, the weekly check-in. Same spot, same angle, right where I started at the beginning of this serve programme. And there's something specific I'm looking for this week. Last week I added leg drive and it gave me more power than I've ever had before. It also made everything worse. The timing's off. I'm rushing to get up to the ball and there's a stutter in the middle where I load my legs and then wait for my arm to catch up. So you can see the problem here. All the ingredients might be correct, but the sequence is a mess. That's what today is for. So the first thing I did was take absolutely all the power out of it. Serving at maybe 30%, barely hitting the ball, focusing on one single thing, no stopping. One continuous motion from start to finish, however slow that needs to be. And going slow is brutally honest. At full pace you can disguise a stutter with effort. At 30% there's nowhere to hide. I found mine straight away, right at the trophy position. I was arriving there and pausing, like I was checking my own homework, and then starting the serve again from a standstill. 21 weeks of being careful had built hesitation in the middle of my serve. The fix was almost too simple. I give myself a count. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. That's the tempo I was striving for every single time. The whole drill. Serve to the count. Don't let any part take longer than it should. And if the rhythm breaks, slow the whole thing back down. What the count does is stop you thinking about positions. You can check your elbow and keep the same beat at the same time, so the beat wins, and the body just gets on with it. And when it worked, the pause disappeared. The load flowed into the drive flowed into the arm, and there was no gap anywhere for me to interfere with. And finally, it was about letting it flow. Full serves, normal pace, thinking about nothing except being smooth. No checklist, just tempo, and this was the strangest session of the whole rebuild. I got the best serves I've ever hit while paying the least attention I've ever paid. When the rhythm was right, everything else just happened. Toss, load, drive, snap, all in one piece. And the ball came off faster than when I was trying hard. It isn't reliable yet, plenty of them fell apart, but for the first time in 6 weeks of this rebuild, it stopped feeling like it's 6 separate jobs and started feeling like one thing I do. Next week is the final week of my rebuild. Subscribe if you want to see. See ya.